Yo, what's going on, gambling YouTube? It is I, the Gale, back at it again with another prize picks and betting video. So in this video, I want to give you guys a technique that I like to use that is quite profitable when it comes to prize picks, right? It's a technique that works more often than not for me, and let's just get into it. So basically, what I like to do is, when it comes to the NBA, players get ruled out every day, right? There's really never a day goes by where a player isn't ruled out either expectedly or unexpectedly. And when it comes to prize picks, I just like to attack those teams. So like the other day, Luka Doncic got ruled out, and I went over to play Christian Wood and Spencer Dinwiddie, right? So let's see right here. LeBron got ruled out today, right? And as soon as I got the notification that LeBron got ruled out, I rushed over here and played a bunch of Dennis Schroeder's and Westbrook lineups. I just threw in some people that I liked, and I got the lines before they got bumped. So Dennis Schroeder got this was his initial line, 25.5, and Westbrook was 38.5. That was his initial line before the LeBron bump. So I just threw in some people I liked. I like Levine and Vucevic because they had a good matchup against Boston. It was supposed to be like, high scoring, and it was supposed to be a fireworks. And then I threw in McCollum and Najee because the Pelicans are still shorthanded, and Najee has been going off, and CJ is CJ. So I made up this quick lineup with Dennis Schroeder and Westbrook, and I hit the sixth pick. Long time coming. I've done it before, but I've been missing by like a few lately. And let's see. Let's keep scrolling and look for some winners. But basically, as you see, all the Westbrooks have hit. Here we go. So we got Thomas Bryant was another one for the Lakers. He just hit. Like, he barely hit, but he hit. A win is a win is a win. And then here's another Westbrook line. I throw him in there with Levine and Vucevic again for a 4-pick, a less risky 4-pick. And then here's another 5-pick flex. I threw in Thomas Bryant, Russell Westbrook, CJ McCollum. Okay, so basically I use a lot of the same people. More often than not, that won't work, right? Because all it takes is for one person to mess up, and then it messes up all your lays. So that's another strategy. Try not to use the same person in too many lays, because it's nice when they hit, but when they don't hit, it can mess up your night. But here's another one. Thomas Bryant, Westbrook, CJ McCollum. It looks like I still use the CJ play, but this time I use his points just in case his fantasy score didn't hit. So I was able to hit that. Here's another one. Thomas Bryant, Schroeder, Westbrook. So I picked all three of the main Lakers, and then I added Vucevic. So that one hit, thank God. Thomas Bryant just made that one. And then Giannis failed, but the other two hit. Let's see, Najee hit, Giannis failed again, so that would have been another 200. Giannis failed again. That would have been okay. Yeah, that would have been another 200. Yeah. So Giannis kind of messed up a good night. But here's yesterday's what I was talking about. So John Morant got ruled out as well. So I like to play Tyus Jones and Jaren Jackson when Morant is out, and I like to play Desmond Bane. But here's another example. So yesterday, Luka and Morant was ruled out. So I just basically picked his teammates because those guys are high usage players. So his teammates are going to eat up that usage, and usually Prize Picks doesn't list their fantasy scores high enough. So I like to attack their fantasy scores. So that's basically the strategy. When somebody significant gets ruled out, like a Luka or a LeBron or a Morant or a high usage stud, basically like a Giannis, I basically like to play the new starters and or the existing starters, right? Because they're gonna get more minutes and more production time. So that is my strategy. That's what I do over here. And as you can see, Tim Hardaway's a bum. Oh man, he just needed 0.5 and I would have hit that 6 picks flex the other day. But anyway, as you can see, it's quite a proven strategy by, when it comes to me. I've proven this time and time again for myself. So I'm just trying to share that wealth with you guys. When somebody gets ruled out, play their replacements and or the existing starters, their fantasy scores. It doesn't always work, right? Because the players have to perform, but more often than not, you're putting yourself in a position of success if you continue to stay consistent with this technique. And just try to be smart about it. Don't add too many of the same players. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just like use your judgment. Sometimes everybody on the team doesn't hit. Maybe just limit it to 2 players. 2 of the replacements, or 2 new starters, or 2 existing players. And yeah, so that's the strategy for today. I didn't make a video today for today's games because I was just hectic trying to get my lineups in and stuff. But yeah, with that, hopefully you found this information useful. If you did, feel free to subscribe and like the video and share it. And thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This fantasy score. So we're going to trust Miles Turner today. And we're not going to do a pick 6. We're going to do a pick 4. And we're going to try to get this guaranteed 200, right? We're going to throw $20 on this. And we're going to see if we can get 200 from 20. So we got Christian Woods, points, rebounds, and assists over. We got Dinwiddie, PRA over. Tim Hardaway, PRA over. Miles Turner, fantasy score over. So we're going to submit that. Let's get it. So yeah, I'm a fan of betting on when somebody's ruled out, like a major player like Luka or Jimmy Butler. I like playing their replacements, their fantasy scores. So if and when Prize Picks puts their fantasy scores on here, I'm going to come back and make another bet for the Dallas players. So that's going to be the bet for today. Yeah, hopefully if you enjoyed these picks, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe for more content. We're going to start throwing betting into the mix too as well on DraftKings. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching the video, and let's cash. Peace.